Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining for this video as we're going to be talking about the former Grambling State guard David Moore, who agreed to a rookie free agent deal that includes a $15,000 signing bonus plus a base salary of $110,000 salary guarantee to join the Carolina Panthers. So yeah, that is fantastic contract. Believe that, especially coming undrafted too. He was projected to be drafted around that, fifth round, fourth round time frame. So, I mean, the fact that he went undrafted, this makes it a really great pickup by the Carolina Panthers, in which they were lucky to get a guy of this caliber, especially undrafted. So, yeah, definitely a fantastic player. He's coming in at 6'2", 330 pounds. So, yeah, he played actually just 2 years of football in high school, but he quickly became an all-state pick as a senior. He played 9 games as a reserve freshman with the Tigers. Then he earned a starting right guard among 10 appearances in 2018. He started 10 games at left guard as a junior, which garnered him some attention from the scouts for his play. And he decided to move on to the next level after their 2020 season was postponed until spring, and he accepted the invite to the Senior Bowl. But just to give a quick overview about David Moore as a prospect. He's a well-built guard, according to the scouting report, with outstanding upper body strength and a nasty streak to him as a blocker, in which he finishes his blocks. Still a bit raw, but from a technical standpoint, it needs to play better patience and control, but Moore has intriguing combination of strength and quickness and should be intriguing to teams. Henceforth, why the Panthers went ahead and gave him what they did in that contract. He's becoming more consistent with his footwork, leverage, and hand placement, and that's going to be key for him to go from just a prospect to someday becoming that starter in the future. But playing lower level competition that is being held against him, and the lack of a 2020 season to look at, that also played against him as well, which really could have played a key role in his development. But he's definitely got the physical gifts and toughness, which is really intriguing and stands out. Some of his strengths, according to looking at the scouting report here, is that he's able to unlock and unload hips into run blocking. He's light on his feet and very nimble out of his stance and into pulls. Explosive upper body strength, carries some thunder to his punch. Foot quickness, very important, recovery steps, especially in the pass protection. He's taken some snaps at center during practices, they're saying, and he has traits that make, noticeable jumps once he tightens up his technique. So, yeah, it's just little stuff that he's going to have to develop, but that's something that he'll definitely be able to do, I feel, and that's going to translate into one heck of a steal when we look down the road and we see, his career in the NFL, which certainly can be right. Now, some things that are considered a weakness, according to the scouts here, they're like insufficient movement into block fits. He'll need to upgrade his hand placement. Let's see, and they're talking about movement tends to be more segmented than fluid. Feet are more noisy than calm in the pass sets. Wide base and pass sets, and tends to lean into his punch. And slow to reset hands and win back control in hand-to-hand battles. So yeah, just some inconsistencies, recognizing pressure schemes. But that's something that he'll learn over time and continue to develop on, as it'll be important, for the position coach to work with him over time. But that's definitely something that he can add to his repertoire, and that'll help him become a better prospect until he develops into someone that can be counted upon, whether it's a solid backup or potentially a starter someday. But definitely a tremendous signing. I like it for the Panthers. Fantastic pickup here. And the Panthers have been really making some noise this offseason. They're going to be one of the most improved teams heading into next season, I believe. So just another example as to why that's going to be, I feel. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, as more news continues to drop, you can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.